really long time since I've done any kind of life update, so let's FaceTime and catch up. I fear that I keep finding myself in this place of like the unknown. I don't have anything that I'm like working towards right now. Honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. But I'm gonna have to figure it out really soon because my Tampa lease is ending at the end of September and my roommate is moving out and moving in with her boyfriend. So y'all have heard me talk about moving to Nashville probably 1,800 times because it's all I ever say that I want to do. But for whatever reason, like there is still this part of me that is just so freaking scared to just make that random jump to a new state. I really don't know what it is because I'm never really one to be scared to like go after something that I want. And I know that every time I'm in Nashville, I truly feel like that is the place for me. But it could just be that the older I get, the more comfort I seek. And I think Florida, specifically Lakeland, has been my comfort for the last like 14 years. So I'm just naturally drawn to places that are like close to home. I think what's crazier is that I've been living in Florida for 14 years and never once have I ever missed like living in New Jersey. For whatever reason, after this most recent trip of going home, I spent 2 weeks there and I came back and I was like devastated to be back in Florida. I just kept thinking about wanting to go back to Jersey and like spend more time with my friends and family up there. And it was something that I've like never really thought twice about. So I don't really know what to do, but my tenant is currently living in my Lakeland house until March and my lease in Tampa ends in September. So I can't necessarily move back to Lakeland just yet, and I can't afford the house that I'm renting in Tampa by myself. So right now, I guess I'm weighing out the options of finding a new place in Tampa, taking the leap and moving to Nashville, or potentially moving back home to Jersey for a couple of months, which is crazy. But I don't know, like maybe moving there from September to March to see like how it feels. And then if I hate it, maybe come back to Florida. I don't know. Whenever I'm at a crossroads in my life and I don't know what decision to make, I always kind of ask myself, if money wasn't a factor, like what would you choose? And I know I've said this before too, but if I could, I would live in like multiple places. I would rent an Airbnb in a different city like every month and just experience local life in Nashville, New York, Jersey, kind of all over. And then at the end of the year, decide like where I want to end up permanently. Financially, that's not an option for me right now, especially with the career that I have in real estate. So I have been looking into other options, like potentially getting a remote job or trying to start TikTok shop. But that's just something that like time will tell. And I don't know if I would be able to figure that out before my Tampa lease ends. Aside from that, I'm not dating anybody. Work's been pretty busy kind of since I got back from Jersey. I got somebody actually under contract for a house last night. And then I have another client that's looking at houses this weekend. I've been bartending a little less than normal. And even though I broke my